So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So, time for the anthems. Now that was impressive. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, we're underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Paul. Kyoto, and he's had it nicked away. Paredes. Kyoto, Paredes wins the duel this time. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. And Messi! Goal! Argentina! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Argentina with the corner, they're first. Oh, great leap! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Argentina very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And this is Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kyoto. He has found the way through. Garnacho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi ventures forward. He's having a pop! No, just not quite.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Kyoto. And here's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
I think that was prompt.
So, a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Argentina can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that's well seen too. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. McAllister looking for the run. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Montiel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Cross needs to be good. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's an imaginative pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Very nicely done. Drives it in. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that was asking for too much.
Honduras really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goes for goal! Just too high.
The ball most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Honduras can make their change now with a break in play. Time and again they are repelled. Looking for options for movement. Picked out brilliantly.
Honduras really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Very much into the last knockings.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's in a great position here. Crosses it in here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they